I'm in the car with Dobie. This is the intro to this vlog. I'm reading All Roads Lead Here by Mariana Zapata. Brock has a ultra race tomorrow, so we are spending the weekend in Crested Butte, which is an area in Colorado. It's beautiful. It is literally like the prettiest part of Colorado I've been in. I think the leaves, I'll show you guys like today or tomorrow, but the leaves are so beautiful here. This book is set in Colorado, I believe. I think. I love Mariana Zapata's writing in her books, and I've vlogged every single book that I've read from her. I've read Culty, From Lukov with Love, The Wall of Winnipeg. This book will just be another one from Mariana that I'm reading, and we're spending the night in an Airbnb. Tomorrow I'm going to try and finish this whole book because Brock is running 50 miles. I'm his cheerleader. And Dobie will be with me the whole day, so that should be really fun. I am excited to continue this vlog, and I hope to film a little bit of nature. I think it'll just be a cozy little fall vlog here. I'm not really sure how much I'm gonna talk or what's gonna happen. I'm not sure how long this vlog is gonna be, but we will see. I will see you guys in the next clip.
I said I'm too fast, so they're gonna have me start later tomorrow to not embarrass her, but...
Okay. Look how pretty. It's so orange.
Is it? That's
yeah,
okay.
That's okay.
It's because the light's here.
All the fun stuff.
Yep. Look at these socks. I think these are the coolest thing.
Yeah, I do like this.
So fitting, except they're probably gonna get soaked at the first creek crossing, but... And I have another mountain pair, so...
Yep.
We'll be good.
You love it. I like this one. All the bags are packed. Holy. I'm on the first chapter of All Roads Lead Here. I like it so far. It's kind of funny already. The first chapter is kind of cute. Brock left for his race. He was at the start line, left for his race. That went well.
2, 1, go!
The sun just came up. So I'm going to continue reading for another like 30 minutes, maybe an hour. I'm going to have a snack because I'm so hungry. And then we'll go find that first aid station because it's like a 0.5 mile walk. In the middle of chapter 2, I do really like it. So let me tell you guys what it's about. So far, we have Aurora, that's her name. She just got a divorce. She's trying to find herself again. And like, she went back to her hometown, which is in Colorado. It's in Pagnosa. It's in Colorado. She ends up renting this room, this like Airbnb kind of, for like a month. The guy who's renting it out, his name is Tobias. He's not actually the one renting it out. So she showed up at this Airbnb and he's actually not renting it out. His son rented it out. It's this teenager who rented it out and his dad didn't know and they had this big run-in. He was like, "Are you breaking into my house?" That's where I'm at right now. Nothing's really like happened. Look at this cute little boy. So cute. I mean, is that not like the prettiest thing? Oh my god, it's beautiful here, like so pretty. I don't know if y'all, I mean like videos and pictures never do it justice. Dobie, he's just falling slowly behind. I didn't get to read, so I went to an aid station to meet Brock there, just to refill his water bottle so he could get going again. And now I won't see him, we don't think, until like 1 at another aid station. So I'm going to get breakfast and to pee because I have to pee so bad. Dobie, come. He's just standing there. So again, going to get breakfast. I'll probably read a little bit more later, but I'm still only on page 40, so nothing else has really happened. I'm still getting used to even having a camera. Y'all are just gonna be sideways Hey, I'm gonna make this quick. So I got a coffee. I'm literally in the most beautiful area of Colorado, at least like that I've been. It is stunning. So this place that I went is called Butte Bagels, spelled B-U-T-T-E. It looks like butt bagels. So I got a coffee and a fat bagel. This is called the Scotty. I really don't know what's on it. I just kind of ordered whatever because anxiety. Dovey, I had to lock him up outside because dogs weren't allowed in, and he just sat there. I'm gonna see if I can put in a video because it is the funniest thing. He's just like sitting, he's so antisocial. It's hilarious. So, oh, it's 10:50, so it's like almost 11, and I've still only read like 40 pages, and I kind of want to get it at least halfway, you know, today, because I just feel like that makes sense. Dobby, hi. We waiting for Dad? Dobby. We have a very tired boy and wet boy. He's just curled up, and I'm not gonna lie. So I was supposed to meet Brock at an aid station, and I did, but I was supposed to stay at that aid station for a second time, so he was going to come back around to that aid station after another like 2 hours. And there was a hailstorm, and I had to put my book away. So I got to chapter 4. I genuinely thought that I would finish this book today. Definitely not finishing it today. Like, it was pouring rain, hail. I was so concerned for Brock too. I was so worried. I was like, oh my God. I know he didn't have a rain jacket on him either. I didn't have my rain jacket on me, so I was wearing his. And then once he came to the aid station, I gave him his, and I was wearing a short sleeve shirt because it was so nice earlier. It was like 60s, sunny, no cloud in the sky, and then we saw these dark clouds coming in. So I got up there, right? You walk through this river. My feet were already wet. They were pretty cold, but it was nice out, so I was like, fine, whatever. It starts raining, and I'm just sitting there with Brock's thin-ass raincoat, just shivering. If I didn't have his raincoat, I would have been screwed because it got to be like hail, rain, for like a good 45 minutes. Luckily, these kind people set up a tent and they let us come under there, but I was not reading in the rain. But I was not expecting this rain, and I just feel so bad for Brock. I mean, he's doing it. And I just, fingers crossed, he makes it to the finish line. Like, I just want him to make it because I know it'll mean so much to him, and I'll be so proud of him. But look at this poor baby. He's just so wet. And Dobie was with me too when it was raining, so I did not vlog at that aid station, but I filmed a little bit when it was nice and sunny. So he's gonna dry off, I'm gonna dry off. I will check back in at some point, but I'm sorry. I'm gonna say I'm sorry, but I'm not really sorry. Like, I can't help the weather, so I didn't get to read as much today as I thought, but I do have a while until he's done, so I'll figure it out. But I'll see you guys in the next clip. Oh my God, it's so cold. I waited until he got done, and I didn't read at all, and I don't feel bad. He's been working so hard for this. Just slipped. He's been working, oh my God, it's slippery. He's been working so hard for this. So I'm glad that I got to enjoy it with him, and I didn't have to stress about reading, but I will read the next few days, so stay tuned. Comfy spot. Hi, I have my Almond Joy, my phone, and my book. I am gonna sit here and read for a little bit, but I also have some YouTube to catch up on that I want to watch. So I'm going to watch some YouTube, read, and yesterday, we're at home. We went to Crested Butte for 2 nights. We spent Friday night and Saturday night there, and it's Sunday. Tomorrow I have off work, so I have plenty of time to read. And honestly, I want to finish this tomorrow. I am on page 62, so I did not make it very far yesterday. And honestly, this was Brock's first ultra race. So I thought I would have a lot of time to read, which I could have, but I'd rather next time he does a race probably take an audiobook, because there was a lot of waiting around, but I was also outside. I didn't want to pull out a book most of the time. And the times that I did, it worked out fine, and then it started hailing, and then like I couldn't, there was just weather stuff. I don't know. It was just kind of a mess, and I thought that I could read more, but I couldn't. So this has turned into a weekend vlog rather than just one day. And I'm okay with that. And hold on, this is my favorite thing he does. He's rubbing face. Okay. Anyway, so I plan to read a lot more today and tomorrow. I got it.
I love those fucking cords over there too.
I know.
We need to get that soon. That's super rude. Look at this fat boy.
Well, how many pages? I'm on page 62.
Oh.
Yeah. I haven't done any reading yet. You guys, this vlog I feel like has been all over the place, but I am loving All Roads Lead Here. Let's see what page I'm on. I think I'm on 377, so I'm almost done. I actually like this one better than The Wall of Winnipeg, and I feel like The Wall of Winnipeg is a little bit similar. I forgot, what is The Wall of Winnipeg? I forgot his name. Aiden. Aiden was kind of like always a dick, and kind of a dick for no reason. Like he just was naturally very standoffish, whereas in this book, Tobias is very standoffish with a purpose. He's very cautious because he has a son, and he's being very like, I don't want to be with anyone because I have a son and my sole focus is on him, and I'm loving that. It's a different kind of shy almost, or reserved. Like it's a different one. He's not a dick, but it comes off dickish, but it's just because he's trying to protect his son. It's cute. I really, really love it. And our main character is so cool. Aurora, or Aura is another name she goes by. She basically went through a divorce, and she moved back to her hometown where she grew up to kind of like start over, or to kind of like, because she hasn't been there in like 20 years, so she's like, let me just go back there. Something traumatic happened to her mom 20 years ago, and that's why she moved from the home state. So she's back in Colorado, hopefully for full time, and she's just doing a lot of hikes that her mom did in the past to kind of like reconnect with her mom, because her mom is no longer with us, and it's just this whole thing. She's so sweet. Aura is probably my favorite Mariana Zapata female character. I can't really tell you guys much about like the plot. They've just had like random interactions here and there, like that's all this book is. But if you've read Mariana Zapata, you will like this. It's just like any other book from Mariana. You get sucked in for no reason at all. Like literally nothing crazy or special has happened. You're just so interested in getting to see the two interact. So you keep reading. I'm gonna finish the book today probably, but I am listening to a podcast. So I'm gonna continue listening, and then I will read some more. Hopefully be done with this book, and then I can tell you guys the rating tonight. So hello, you guys. I finished All Roads Lead Here last night. I could not be happier that I read this book. Mariana Zapata never disappoints. I think I was just looking on Goodreads. This is what I wanted to do. I want to tell you guys what I've rated her previous books. I have her books right here that I've read. So I've read Culty, Winnipeg, and Lukov. I do this in every Mariana Zapata vlog. If I had to rank them, let me see. I've always put Culty first because I've liked Rainer better than all of the other men. Like I feel like I connected with this book a little bit better, and I connected with two main characters. Rhodes, he's like the man I love reading about. I don't know, he's a badass, but also very like vulnerable, and I love that. I think All Roads Lead Here is gonna be my #1 Mariana book. I was so entertained, and it's a little different from Mariana's usual because it wasn't a sports romance. There was a lot of outdoors and hiking and a lot of Colorado nature in there. I think she incorporated Colorado really well. I mean, I've only lived in Colorado for 3 months, so I'm not like a native or anything, but from what I've gathered from Colorado, I think Mariana did a great job describing and having Colorado in this book and what it means to go hiking and like all of the small towns, and you get all of the weather that's involved. Like, I think she did a really good job with that. All Roads Lead Here is number 1, and then it would be Colty, Winnipeg, and then Lukov. Lukov I still really liked. I mean, they all got like 4.5, 5 stars, so none of them are bad. But if I had to rank them, like if I was held at knife point and had to rate them, this is what I would rate them. And I've been in a slump, you guys. I've been in such a bad slump. This book took me 5 days to read, but I read majority of it yesterday and today. So I basically breezed through it in a few days, but I've just been in such a slump the past few days, and I haven't, not even the past few days, like the past month, and I haven't been able to get out of it. And I think this helped so much. This helps so much. Like, it makes me so happy. So now I'm kind of excited to start the next book that I'm gonna read. But okay, and you guys, my shelves are an absolute mess right now. So I have to go to work until 6 p.m. tonight. So I'm going to close out this vlog with a bookshelf reorganization. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next video. Oh my god, trying to do this one-handed is not working out.